Alright, what's up guys? Today I want to show you a strategy I've actually been using for a little while now on how I get my skins, my nice looking decent skins, for not super expensive. Some people really debate buying skins in CSGO that are more than a couple of cents each because who really wants to put 10, 20, 30, even a couple $100 into a video game. But today I want to show you guys, like I said, a strategy that I've been using for a little while now where I can actually buy some pretty nice skins but not pay full price for them. So let's hop right into it and I'll show you guys what I've been doing. So if we look at my inventory here, you'll see actually a lot of decently expensive skins if you were to buy them factory new. I have an AK Asimov, Neon Rider, Desert Eagle Code Red, M4A4 Neo Noir, and so on. You can see I have a lot of red and pinks. Not a lot, a little. But some of these reds are pretty expensive, like the AK Asimov here alone. Even though this is battle scarred, if we go to sell this on the community market, you'll see the price is about $26 to $28 right now, depending on where they're selling and who's selling what, which is pretty expensive considering it's a battle scarred weapon. I mean, it's a cool skin, but there's so many scuffs and marks on it, it really just doesn't look that clean. But this skin's different. This skin's battle scarred. I normally don't have battle scarred skins. Now this is where my strategy comes in. If you look at all of these reds and pinks that I have, they're all field tested. This is field tested, that's field tested, this is field tested, this is field tested. So you can see a lot of my most expensive skins are field tested. And when you go and you look at them, you might think, oh, they don't really look that good. They really don't compare to factory new. But if you look at my AK, the only differences between the factory new and the field tested version is scuffs right here on the barrel and sight on the barrel, scuffs right here, and then a little bit of scuffing right here. I don't really know what you would call this. That's about it. And if you were to compare this to a factory new, once it loads in here, oh fuck, there's a sticker on this one, you can see that there really is not much of a difference. You still have scuffing around here on the sight. The scuffing here is just about gone. The scuffing here is just about gone. But other than that, there are really no differences, and this is an 0.05 float, which is pretty good. Now here's where the biggest part of this strategy comes in. If we go into the community market and we scroll down a little bit, you'll see that this AK factory new is selling for just about $90. Here where my AK is only selling for about 35 bucks. Now, that's a massive price difference for some people. From people like me, where I'm not making anything off of YouTube, I'm not making any money. This is all, I'm relying on gift cards and presents and all this money I don't normally have to buy these. This is a huge difference. Buying a $35 skin that has slightly more scuffs on it than buying a almost $100 new factory new weapon is a big difference. A lot of people seem to think that when you buy a field tested version of a weapon, it's really bad, and that is not always the case. In fact, most of the time they don't look that different from minimal wear, but especially factory new. If we go back into CSGO and we take a look at another one of my field tested weapons like my Deagle right here, you can see that this skin already looks pretty much factory new. You have some scuffing along the barrel here, you have very minor imperfections along different places of just the overall barrel, because I mean, this is a small gun. Where is the creator gonna put imperfections? But you can see there's a little bit of scuffing here and here, a little bit of scuffing here, and that's about it. Now, if we go look at a factory new version of this weapon, you can see there literally is no difference. This is a 0.069 float, and there is almost no difference at all. The scuffing right here is gone, and that's about it. Like, there is almost no difference. And here's the crazy part. When you look at the price of a factory new, it's gonna cost you about 65 to 66 bucks. Someone even paid $154 for one of these. But when you compare it to field tested, you're looking at about 20 to 22 bucks. That is a massive difference for something that looks almost exactly the same. There honestly, with some skins, is no need to buy a factory new version of it or even minimal wear when you can buy a field tested version that looks almost exactly the same as factory new. And like I said, I have a couple other examples of skins like this. My M4 Neo Noir is the same way. This is a minimal wear version. This cost me about $18 when I bought it. You can see there's a little bit of scuffing here, a little bit of scuffing here, and a little bit of imperfection on the magazine and stock. Now, when we compare the skin to the factory new version of it, you can see that, well, it becomes a little bit more brighter, which is actually kind of interesting. You can see that the scuffing here is gone, and the scuffing, it's really hard to tell the way they designed this barrel, but there's a little bit of scuffing here that's gone now. Other than that, there is no differences whatsoever. The crazy part too is, like I said, I paid $18 for my field tested Neo Noir. If we come over to the community market and look at the page for where the factory new Neo Noirs are listed, you could see you could buy one right now for $103. That's a crazy difference. And even though I bought mine for $18 and they're about $22 to $23 right now, 103 compared to 23 is a massive difference, bigger difference than any of the other skins that I was comparing in this video. Anyways, I know some people really might be into collecting and you might not want to buy field tested versions of everything, but I want to help some of you guys out who want these skins but don't have the money to pay for them by telling you guys this information. A lot of people probably know this, but I know there's also a large amount of people that don't know this either. Anyways, I hope this video helps some of you guys out. As you can see, you can really buy field tested versions of a lot of skins, have them look just as good as factory new, but not have to pay the massive price tag a lot of them come with. Now, I know some people are collecting skins and they don't want to buy the lowest version or the somewhat lowest version of every skin, mainly because they want the title of factory new or stat track. But for all of those people who are starting off and wanting to buy cool skins for cheap, here is one way you could possibly do it. Also, if any of you guys are wondering how prices of these weapons compare on a site like BitSkins, I can tell you right now, basically take the Steam market price and subtract maybe $5. That's about the difference you're gonna get unless you can find someone who's selling for a really good deal. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. I hope I could help some of you guys out and help you get your skins you've always wanted to have. And yeah, also, if anyone made it this far in the video, say something in the comments below and then maybe I'll pin it, because no one watches my videos all the way through, I don't think. So yeah, and anyway, besides that, I'll see you guys all next time. Peace.